let me pull up some extra objections.
Or just do like, yeah, do the I'm good, do the repairs thing, because that's what that guy said, and then
Yeah, I
do
was gonna do that.
and visit, yeah.
Okay.
And then let me see. Okay. All right, ready?
All right, go ahead.
All right. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling about the home for sale. Is this Evan?
That's me.
Evan, this is Dominique. I'm a local real estate agent. I noticed that you have your house for sale and it looks like you're selling it by owner. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. And I decided to give you a quick call today because obviously I work with a lot of buyers and sellers in the area and wanted to see how things are working out for you.
They're going great, honestly. For sell by owner, it's definitely I'm definitely pretty happy with going for sell by owner.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. So it sounds like things are going good and you're very happy about your decision to go for sale by owner. And let me ask you, Evan, is saving the commission or was saving the commission the main reason why you decided to go for sale by owner?
100%. I know I can sell this house, especially with the market, and I know that I can make more money going for sale by owner. To be, I don't want to offend you, but I know I can do what you can do, and still walk away with my money.
You know what, Evan, I love your confidence. And honestly, I have no doubt that you can sell this property doing the things that 99% of all agents do. I mean, sadly enough, you have agents like, I'm assuming you see agents that put a property in the MLS and then they put up a sign and they do a couple open houses, and which are, again, are all things that you can do. And you're wondering like, why do they get to take 4% of my money from my table, like from my mouth? Is that how you kind of see it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I let me tell you, I completely agree. It's a problem not only that you have to deal with as a seller, but it's something that even I have to deal with as a professional real estate agent. And let me ask you this too, because I heard you say that you want to make the most money possible on this sale. If there was a way where by working with me, that would be possible, where I could net you more money than you would selling it yourself, is that something that you would consider?
Yeah, I mean, if you could do that, that would make sense, but yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, great. So here's what I propose. Why don't we set up a time to meet today at either 6 or 7 o'clock, and I can come by and show you what I do differently and how I will get that done for you. So would that work for you?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good though. I appreciate it though. Thank you though.
Hey, you know what, Evan, again, I know you're good. I hear the confidence in your voice, and you seem like a smart guy and you know what you're doing. Why don't I just come by for 20 minutes, show you how I can financially benefit you in the sale of this property, and show you my 16-point marketing plan that gets homes sold. And if anything, at the end of our meeting, at the very least, you'll walk away with some really good ideas to sell your property. So would 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock work for you today?
Well, here's the thing is I'm working on this house still. There's still a lot of repairs that I'm doing at the moment. So it's not quite, I mean, even if I were gonna list with an agency, it's not ready for that.
Okay. So
I'm still working on a lot.
Oh, okay. So you're working on a lot of different things around the house to kind of get it ready in order to actually sell it and show it. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay. And I hear you and I understand that. And here's what I think we can do. So again, as an agent, I have seen houses of all conditions, and I'm able to look kind of through those and provide the best evaluation. So why don't we meet for just 20 minutes? I'm not going to bring a buyer by, so that's not something that you have to be concerned about. And we can sit, I can share with you what my plan is to get your property sold and how I will do that in a way where it will more than make up for my commission and put more money into your pocket. And then even still, I can kind of go over with you just different repair items that will really bring in that extra value. Just another kind of like a second opinion from just from a professional agent to, again, a really smart seller like you are clearly being. And then we can kind of take it from there. So would 6 o'clock work for you today, or would 7 be better?
Honestly, I don't know if I need a second opinion. I mean, I've been doing repairs and I've already sold a few houses before too. The thing is though, I'm just really, really busy and I'm really trying to get this house sold, and that I'm overdrive on this house and
Yeah.
family issues too. I really just don't have time.
Yeah, no. And Evan, look, I know, let me backtrack. I know that you seem like a very skilled guy, especially if you're taking on these repairs yourself. What I meant to say is give what I meant to say is, why don't I provide just a perspective in terms of what repairs will bring in, what buyers are really looking for in terms of repairs and what they really value, so that you'll at the very least be able to position your house to be in the best position possible. And I think that that's something that, like you said, you're in overdrive and you're really putting all your time, energy, and effort into doing that. And I just wanted to provide just that service, no obligation, just come by and kind of share what I've seen is selling in this market and what repairs are really giving and putting money back into their seller's pocket. And I hear you and I understand that you're busy and everything. It would just be 20 minutes. We can meet today at 6 or 7. And even if you'd like, we can meet through video conference. You can kind of show me parts of the property, and then we can I can have our short conversation and go from there.
How long is it going to be?
Just 20 minutes is all I need.
20 minutes. Yeah. We can do 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And so you're saying you're gonna show me some things as far as what buyers in today's market are looking for, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And so would you be able to meet? So could I meet you in person? Would that be better? It would help me in order to put physical eyes on the property. But again, we can also do video
Yeah.
conference.
If you don't mind taking the time to drive out here. But
Okay.
again, I don't have a lot of time, so I can't be sitting and talking for an hour.
Oh, no, I do not intend to take up that much time. Absolutely. So 20 minutes. I'll see you at, should we say 7?
Let's do 7.
Okay, perfect. I'll see you at 7 o'clock then. And so I can better prepare for our meeting.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't know why I said second opinion, because I was like, I don't think that was a good choice of words, honestly. And then there was another part. Yeah, I think I just need to go back and review what to say when they're have repairs, because there's a way that Jackie handled it that was really good. And I was trying to remember it on the spot, but I forgot what it was. But yeah. And then I think too, in the opening line, I don't think I matched your tonality. I think I was a little bit off, but I'll have to watch the video and see.
Okay. So it seemed like the first, I don't know if you'd call that an objection or I guess it is an objection. But the first little bit of conversation was a little jumbled, a little not fluent. I think you saw that too.
Okay.
It seemed like when we were talking about, you mentioned 4%, around that whole area where you're talking about where you'd be able to net me more money. It seemed a little jumbled. It seemed a little non-loquacious. That's a good word.
Okay.
Another thing, it seemed a little over the top when you were trying to call me smart and you know what I mean. You call me very intelligent. It seemed like over the top, because it seemed like you didn't have enough information. I had given you enough information or enough of my personality for you to say that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. If I was going off about EMC equals C squared, that type of, no, I'm playing. But it just seemed like a little too early.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
And the only other thing too is after the first objection I gave you, my tone was I was about to hang up, right where I didn't really have an objection. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Thank you though. I appreciate it though. And he jumped in and said, hey, and that was so I don't hang up, right?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a gap there when you say hey, and it to me, it comes off as the hey is just clearly there so that I don't hang up. I think if you were to be a little bit more smoother, instead of saying hey, instead of just saying hey, just go straight into a question or being like, hey, how about this? How about this? Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that's a
So
little
like,
bit nitpicky, but
no, that makes sense because I do that. So like take out like, so when they're about to hang up, just go into the question. Don't add like a filler word.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Like,
Or if you do change I would change the tone of it a little bit because it seems like it's like almost like you're yelling at me from across the room to get my attention. That kind
yeah.
of thing.
And then it almost is like, yeah, because I felt like it was almost like, wait, like that energy, which is like not, yeah, I don't want that energy in the call. Okay. So just ask the question. Okay.
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 Solid.
Got it. All right.
All right.
Let me see. I'm like, watch. Oh, I'm gonna watch this and be like, oh God.
That's why we're doing this, right?
I know, seriously. All right, cool.
All right, awesome. And then are you going to Jackie's meeting today?
Yes, I have like a couple objections. I'm gonna ask her about the moving guy because I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll have a good answer for that one because she's probably had that happen before too.
Yeah. So we'll
And then
see.
so I should definitely ask her to make sure I ask her, what was it?
It
The
was,
opening question as far as like how I can be confident in staying on task and things like that and ways to do that.
Yeah, I would, and ask her about like the number, like I'm a numbers guy, like that portion of it. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And what you can do. And then that line, I think that was the other one. Ask her about that line. Like, I know that you're not a professional real estate agent full
Yeah.
time. Like,
I'm kind of scared to ask her that one because it's like I don't want to like challenge her if that's really what she likes to say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Or ask her like how, like, does she have any tips on how to say it more confidently? Or even is it okay to leave it out if you don't feel like confident about it? I don't know, something around those lines. So
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'll see you in a few hours then.
All right, cool.
All righty. Good luck with your calls.
Thanks. Bye.